All right. So I think actually I started the stream on accident.
Oh no.
So we're streaming. Yay. Um,
I haven't gotten my makeup on yet or anything.
it's been a minute since I've done this, so it is what it is.
Yeah.
I was gonna try to do some music or something, but I haven't quite figured out how to make that work without being super loud. For you.
What, you forgot your music? Oh, you know how to do it, you just forgot how to do it?
No, I know how to do it, but like it's. I think last time we tried it, it just made it too loud for you.
Oh, okay.
Um, like here, I'll. Where's it at?
Oof.
So like if I start playing this, it's probably gonna be super loud.
Say something?
This is Joe talking, testing the
No,
music.
I mean that sounds fine. Like
That
I can
does
hear
it.
you. The only thing is that when you have music playing,
Yes.
when I speak, like I can't hear you at all. Like it completely mutes your sound. That's the problem that I have with it.
Oh, so but okay, so I have a pause and you can hear me fine now.
Now hold on, just like talk. Just
Okay,
talk normal.
so
Just
I'm
like
just
just talk
talking
while I'm talking and see.
and
It's the
see if
same
it
thing.
moves. Okay.
Whenever I am speaking, it like mutes your thing and I can't hear you at all. It's like some sort of noise cancellation thing.
Mm. Well, I guess we can work around it for now.
Yeah.
I guess. Let's see. Now I just need to see if this is actually. Yep, that's up and running on the old YouTubey. Let's see.
Uh-oh. YouTube, look out.
Here we are. Yeah, that's running fine.
Yeah, the great return.
Now the only thing I haven't
D-
quite figured out is well, I can just do the chat over on the iPad. The chat was the thing I was like I can't quite get it going right.
Yeah. So yeah, this is first stream back after
It's been a minute.
what do you want to say, 2 months?
Something like that. Yeah, I mean I was going through all the stuff that I had and I'm like, "Wait, I've picked up a lot of stuff."
Come
Um
on.
letting Mike
I
know.
think there's something going on with Firefox and YouTube right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not letting me play like this live stream in YouTube. I was just gonna do a test, but okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
I'll
it's running on my iPad and
okay.
I don't seem to have any dropped anything yet. I was testing the heck out of my upload speed beforehand. I've tested like I don't know
Uh-huh.
10 times. I was hoping maybe if I did that, it would kind of cache something somewhere and say, okay, it's got.
You and I both know that's not how this works.
I know, but it's a good placebo effect in my head. But yeah, let me see. Let's get rid of that. Move this over here. So yeah, man. Um, I don't know. I don't know how we.
Well, we've already started, so there's no use in doing anything cute now.
That's true.
Hey everyone, we're back. The 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 stones and arrows of life have sought to where we can't do this for about 2 or 3 months almost. Getting
Right.
there. When was the convention? That was third, right? July
Uh,
July 4th.
yes. Right.
Oh, I'm sorry, July 6th
Six. Yeah.
and
Yeah. It
7th.
was around that time period.
Yeah. So July, August, September. Yeah. So it's been not 2 months. It's only been like a month. But we our last stream was like June something, I believe.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, it's just been yeah, July and August were insane. Uh
They.
let's
Yes.
the less we think about July and August 2024, the better.
Right.
Uh we can uh, uh Yeah, let's just go on and say the less we can think of that, the better. We are. What in the world? Sorry, y'all. I just found a giant hole in my desk.
Oh, well, okay. I can explain that. Okay,
So
so
I thought it was a bug,
no,
and
no, I can totally explain. So the desk that Tyler has, I gave him. I had two of the same desks, and I had to kind of downsize into one room from where my game collection was upstairs. And anyway, that is where I tightened the screw too tight on the frame of the desk, and it like popped a piece of the wood off of the top. And I think I tried to glue it down or something.
you good enough glue.
Yeah, I just use the stick glue. That should work, right? Um,
Okay. Well, let's see if I can't find that and fix it.
yeah. Um,
Anyway, I was like, is there like a bug chewing through this or something? That
no,
was okay.
that was me. I'm sorry.
Anyway, so I think the mission of tonight's stream is to show off stuff. I think Joe has been chomping at the bit. Not only did he get some good stuff at the Southeast Game Exchange, he also, has this magical ability to like find really cool stuff every time he steps into a thrift store, and he steps into them often. Um,
Yes, I do.
so yeah, I think there's boxes there, and also you also attended another little convention thing, and got a couple of neat things. So yeah, you've been busy.
Yeah, I've been wasting all the money that I had saved up. Um, I got to start selling
Yeah,
some
I
things.
So yeah, I'm in the middle of moving all of my stuff around, so
Mhm.
I won't be able to show all of my stuff, but I can show some of the big hits. Uh, I think just the one thing I'm gonna spoil is that I'm not gonna be able to show. I got a giant black bin full of Atari 2600 games.
Oh, I
That's already been
forgot
sorted
about
through and
that.
cleaned up.
I totally forgot
Yeah,
that happened.
so I counted them up at the end of the day. It was like 87 games.
Holy crap! Because how much did you pay for that?
It, it was $25. And it also came with a very nice bin. And I want to say there was probably about 35-ish games that I did not have.
Oh wow.
That's remember the ones that I had are duplicates still in the box, so I got a pretty good amount of Atari games out of that one. Um, another thing that I won't be able to show, because honestly, I've sorted them alphabetically, and they are basically gone now. I can't remember which ones exactly they were. I got a bunch of I got some PlayStation games. I might be able to find them if I look through them, but I'm not gonna do that. And I got a couple of Xbox games. If you do you remember any in particular that I got, Joe? Because
Ooh,
I can't off the top of my head.
I don't
I
remember.
look through. I'm sure there's video of it. But anyway,
You're right.
those are the things that I definitely won't be showing tonight. But I can run around and grab a couple of the other cool things that I've accumulated over the exchange, and that's pretty much the only thing I've gotten like for the past couple months is what I got there. So Joe is gonna have me beat in quantity by a good mile.
I'm afraid actually of how long this might take to show. Like I'm like I might have to do two streams about this or something. But yeah, I'm gonna try the music one more time since it doesn't matter one way or
What
the
is it
other.
making you uncomfortable to talk about music?
It just adds something to have a little bit of
Yeah, I get you.
just a little bit of music in there. Nothing crazy. And if you guys are wondering, this is Shovel Knight music from Jake Kaufman.
Oh,
Um,
I
great.
never played Shovel Knight. I need to get that. I need to get that game. I heard it's really good.
I played a lot of. I don't know if I. It's just been a while. I don't know if I beat it, but I definitely played a lot of it. But yeah, so the Southeast Game Exchange was really fun. It was humongous this year. Humongous.
Yeah.
You brought the famous ET with you,
Yep.
which you got a ton of compliments, and one lady that was like wanted it.
Got weird about it.
Yeah, yeah. It was almost like she was asking without asking.
Yeah. She'd be like, "Man, I would so love to have an ET of my own."
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened. But yeah, and who else? We saw the guy that I know from work that was developing that video game.
Yeah.
Was it something not Realm and
Yeah, let me pull it up.
I
I've
forget
got it
what
in my Steam wish list.
But it was cool. Tyler got to play it. I actually didn't get back around to going over there to play it because there's just so much
It
at
is
the convention.
Realms and Ruins.
Realms and Ruins. Yeah, apparently, I mean, it looks really cool to me, but you got to play it.
Yeah. So yeah, what was cool about it, and something that I was, that you cannot, at least me, I don't have the patience for it. I cannot play those types of games that came out like, in the 90s because they are so ungodly slow.
Right.
Like not even in the way of like an RPG, but they are just the way you move. You have to walk one square at a time. Chunk, 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 ton, chunk. This game, it takes that neat, but it's a neat view. It really looks cool. So it takes that like that neat view, right? And it like makes it fast. Like you can actually move really fast throughout the level, and it feels really good to play. And when it comes out, I'm gonna buy it and play through it because it is really neat. I didn't get a really good chance to get into the combat.
Yeah.
But like when it comes to those kind of games, the combat is it's not gonna be unless there's some special stuff that I didn't get to see. But it looked. I mean, I like that kind of stuff, those kind of games, except for the speed, right? So that seems like the type of game that I can get into it. I think so. I'm looking forward to when it comes out.
Yeah, I'm not sure how long it's going to take him, but I think it's like another, I don't know, year or something like that. But I mean, it's just him working on it. So
Yeah.
But it was cool to see him. I mean, there's so many things. That guy that had all that Nintendo like history stuff.
The Nintendo World Championship stuff.
Oh yeah, he had the dang jackets and like a beanie. I mean, just everything you could think of. He had dang yogurt. Wasn't it yogurt or Jello or something like the cutouts?
It was Jello pudding. Yeah, Jello pudding.
Jello pudding cutouts about that stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just this guy was crazy. I have video footage of it, although the audio is not that great because I wasn't like ready for that. It just kind of happened, so I had to whip out my phone and just record as it was.
This is how big the place was. That guy was there all weekend, right?
Right.
And we did not see him until everyone was starting to pack up, and then we basically stopped him from putting his stuff up so he could gawk at all of it.
And he was more than willing to gawk.
Yeah.
I mean, it was.
Yeah, dude, he has one interest in his collection stuff, and it's a big one. And I'm sure that one little shelf of stuff is like, what would you say it was worth, Joe? Like probably 6 figures at least.
It had to
just an
been.
insane
Like,
thing to
you
collect.
can't even get. Like he had the tickets for the guys who like were in the championship, like the tickets that they got to go. Like he talked to like their families and crap. Like there's just stuff. I mean, I don't know how you get your hands on that, but he did somehow get his hands on it. So here we are. I'm just making sure my audio is good. I'm a little low, but there's not much I can do about that.
Me too.
Yeah. I caught that.
I know. Anyway, they had a really neat arcade setup. Now, unfortunately, that thing was filled up all the time, like even more so than last year. No chance to play any of the games pretty much. They were occupied at all times with people.
Well,
but me and Joe had a chance to play this Japanese game. I can't remember what it's called, but there's 2 levers on the side, and you have to push each other off.
Yeah,
like push each other.
Yeah, there's I don't remember, but basically, yeah, they kind of slid at an angle, or like a half circle, and there were guys on the screen, and you were controlling the guy on the screen to kind of run the other guy off the track or into something, but you actually physically hit controllers together and so it was all based on like your strength and messing somebody up, you know. So it was hilarious.
The name of the game is Panic Park. Panic Park.
God, that would be a cool arcade machine to have, man. Like if I could have that,
Yeah.
Crazy Taxi, and Virtual Lawn, I'd be happy, man. But yeah, that was really fun.
Oh yeah.
I ran into.
Yeah, no, that's one of those games you cannot play that game like emulated. It's got to be the actual arcade.
Right.
Anyway, sorry, dude.
No, that's fine. I ran into Try from My Life in Gaming, which was cool. You know, I always wanted to meet that guy, and my wife had made some cookies where she can like print images on top of sugar cookies, and so you know, I had she made some for a couple of the YouTube guys that I watched, like Pixel Game Squad and Retro Rick, and so you know, I ran into all those guys in the game of the cookies. But Try took his with him back to. He lives in North Carolina, and so I hopped on his live stream that Sunday night to I was curious if maybe he would show him, and he did, and he ate them on the live stream, and it was hilarious, man. It was just cool experience, you know, to be there for that. The big disappointment of the whole event, though, was the voice of Solid Snake had to cancel.
Yeah, and they themed the entire convention around the fact that he would be there, and he didn't show up.
I don't know what it was. Maybe he had something else going on. That I don't know. But you were going to take that poster up there and have him sign it, right?
Yep, I have a GameStop poster of Metal Gear Solid 4 that I was going to bring up there and have him sign. But unfortunately, it wasn't in the cards. Maybe he'll show up next year.
Yeah, maybe. I wanted to bring my PlayStation 1 copy of Metal Gear Solid to him and have him sign it. I mean, I would pay for that.
Yeah.
You know, but.
Oh yeah, no, I like. There's not many like voice actors that I would like say pay money for.
Right.
Like to get an autograph, but like that you can't give up Solid Snake. Like that's a walking legend of a voice.
Right. So I mean, I guess we should get started in sharing some things. I mean, I don't know. Like even today, I went by the thrift store as I do, and you know, I almost left these things there, but then I thought Tyler might kill me.
Oh no.
So, and I'm gonna see if I can actually, you know, I don't know if it's gonna work. I wanted to do this thing where I could show this other camera. But now Discord's like being weird.
We're testing something live, y'all.
Let's see, did I name it right? Oh, Discord's being, okay, talking, circles. Where is it? Where is it? Just the main camera. I think, did I add you to this? Let's see. I did not. I can add you real quick though. Yeah, here you are. Copy. I'm gonna add you to this. Paste. Get you in here. That is not right.
Okay, all right. It's just me now. Hello, everybody.
You're now star of the show. Oh, I know what's going on. I copied the wrong thing.
Test.
Well, now it's stuck.
Okay.
Tyler is leading the.
Oh no, Joe, what are you doing? I'm too. I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm too uncomfortable. My camera's covered my face up.
Oh, it's all stuck now too. That's hilariously bad.
Oh no, what's happening?
It's like it's not doing nothing now. I should have left well enough alone.
Oh no.
That's part of our life.
You broke it.
I did. Like,
You broke it.
Oh, here we go. Are you sure?
Oh.
There was a pop-up. There we go. Dang, pop-up went like... Anyway. Where are you at? Full display. That's what I wanted. Okay.
Yeah. Now we have Joe's elbows cam.
It's coming back. It's coming back. Okay.
Here comes the
cam.
elbow.
Look at that elbow. All right. Paste. This is the one I want. And yeah, maybe I can throw you over here so I can still get your reaction.
Well, I'm gonna throw this gum away. I look extremely stressed out chewing it.
Oops. All right.
Yeah, that's better.
So I wanted to try this new way of doing it with this other camera. So I don't have any. I have so much crap here.
Your stream is starting to lag. You might want to stop your Discord camera while you're doing this because you got 2 cameras running now.
Oh, you're right.
And it's probably eating your bandwidth up.
I forgot about that. I totally forgot about that. How's it looking now?
Let's see. It's got to catch up.
Got the arm cam.
Yeah, arm cam is there. I think it's good now.
All right, so yeah, I figured I would try this out since it's a little closer, you know.
Completely destroyed the stream.
And yeah, I'm destroying the stream at this point, but
to get it a little bit closer.
Because I don't know, like, you tell me. If I do what I have currently, and here's one of the things I picked up at the thrift store. How am I gonna do it? Oh, I can do it this way.
Pack 5 action games.
It's so like backwards to me. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it was $3.
Interesting.
It's a PC game, and I want to say, isn't that like price sticker from Electronic Boutique? Kind of looks like an Electronic Boutique.
I believe. Oh, is that Fry's PC? Do we have a Fry's around here?
I don't think so.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, no, that's really cool, dude.
Yeah, so this was $3.
Lot of good games there. Yeah. Serious Sam Oni. What's that Rune? I've never heard of Rune.
Yeah, Rune. I don't. But it's it has the whole inside with all the descriptions of everything. Let's see if I can.
Dang.
Like there's Serious
That's pretty
Sam.
cool, dude.
I don't even know what that. Let's see. What is this one? Oni. Where's Rune? Okay, here's a picture of Rune. It's so hard to like get this in the. Oh, it looks like
I've never heard of Rune.
Yeah. Now I didn't look in this to see if it, if everything's in there. I probably should have. Oh man, my stream's like dropping like flies, but.
Oh no!
But. Oh, it's sealed.
Oh, it's still sealed.
It's still sealed. Yeah, well, I guess it's in there. All
right.
Global operation.
That's kind of awesome. That's awesome.
There we go.
Oh, dang. So you got a couple of big box PC games.
Yeah, I got 2 more after this. But this is
dang, dude.
Cave Interactive? Or no, Cave Entertainment. Sorry, I couldn't read it backwards on the video. But that looks kind of cool, right?
I haven't heard of that one either.
I like these like old big box looking.
Oh yeah, no, the big box games are incredible, dude. It's a shame those are gone now.
But this one's sealed too, dude. I didn't realize these were. Is it sealed? It can't be.
Dang.
Sealed, right? Yeah, dude. Yeah, the bottom's sealed too. I didn't realize. I didn't realize it was sealed. Okay, well that's nice.
That's awesome.
Is this one's no? Okay, this one was not sealed. I was hoping this one.
What year did that game come out? Just out of curiosity, does it say?
Let's see. Well, okay. Windows XP is the newest operating system it could do. It could go all the way to 98. So if that gives you.
So I'm gonna say 2003, 2004.
Yeah, because I don't. Oh, 2002.
Ah,
Kind of hard to see there, but 2002. This one was what I first saw. Primal Prey. Only the cold-blooded survive.
oh my god. So, is that the dinosaur like Cabela's game where you're hunting dinos?
I don't know. I mean, it looks like a first-person shooter to me.
Oh,
Like
okay.
Doomish or whatever. This one I looked up, and like, if it was totally sealed, this one is not. It's been open. They were selling for about 130 bucks.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Joe, you lucky dog, dude. See, that's what I'm saying.
Let me see. I'm gonna try to.
So I'm guessing that'll probably get you about 30 to 50 bucks.
Something like that. Yeah.
That's wild, dude.
Yeah, and I think it's this one I did look in, and it looks like everything's in there. And then I've never heard of this, but so the box is a little messed up. Was it Vigilance, right? What does it say? The odds
Great gift idea.
Yeah, right. The odds on GoldenEye Killer for PC. It's like GoldenEye Killer. That's
Yeah. That's some big words.
That's got some flashy, box art here.
Yeah. Dang. Yeah, that's really nice looking.
Forget hell, this is the real underworld.
I'd be curious to see what that game's about. That's interesting.
It looks neat though, right? Like,
Yeah.
I figured if anything, I could use a license for these to play them or something. But this one, is this one's sealed too, dude. I think. No, the bottom's open on this one. Okay. So that was okay. So there was that, and this was $2. Apple Mouse.
Oh, dang.
It's the older version that takes batteries, but it still works just like the one that's rechargeable for $2, dude. So I don't know how much this is worth, but
On more than $2, I'm guessing.
yeah, probably, hopefully, more than $2. And just a cord. But so yeah, that was just today. So let's see. I'm gonna go back to talking with guests. I'm curious. I guess that won't work. I was wondering if this would be a better view to show some of the stuff too. So we'll just I'll try both.
Okay. You got just me and Square and you in a circle right now.
Yeah, that's fine. Right? This should work. I want to see if this, just our regular view works. So these are just things I've picked up recently. So I got this the other day for $20. Resident Evil 4 for the PS5.
Ah, oh, $20.
Yeah, they had it on sale. It was like 25 bucks, I want to say. I had a $5
Dang, dude.
thing. I've been wanting to play this, and Halloween's coming up, and I like having a scary game to play during that time.
Yeah, I've been wanting to try. I want to try the remake out too.
Yeah,
Resident Evil 4 is like one of my favorite games.
maybe come up one, one day we can just play through it. Let's see. I got Final Fantasy. Was it 16? This was another $20 item. So for the PS5, and I've been wanting to play this, although I still need to finish up Final Fantasy VII remake. Haven't done that yet. And you saw this. I don't know how you saw this. Oh, I guess last time you were up. This Mega Man X collection, which this thing is trying to zoom in on dude's face.
Oh yes.
Oh,
what's that guy's name? What's his name?
Oh, I have no idea what that dude's name is.
I can't remember.
But it's 7 games in one. I mean, look at that.
You can't. Yeah, no. Mega Man X is an incredible series.
But it's PS2, brand new, sealed. Amazon's selling it, brand new. I think that was I don't know, $12, something like that.
That's a wonderful collection.
Right. Another thrift store find, $5. Wait, how do you say this? Katamari Forever.
Katamari Forever, yes.
The PS3, $5. This little zoom in thing is really
wonderful, wonderful little fun game. You can't go wrong with Katamari.
Yeah.
Made by probably the weirdest game designer of all time, perhaps. Dude, he came up, made one series. He made one game, Katamari Damacy. It became a hit. Then he created another game where you had to like eat apples to like stretch to the moon to get to your girlfriend or something like that. That like everyone who had to play together to get like really far. It's just a very strange game. Yep. Then after that, he quit and then started developing children's playgrounds.
Well, I guess that worked.
Yeah, living the dream.
These are nothing amazing, but got a Wii Arcade Zone game, which has like a bunch of, like an arcade, like with skee ball and hoops and all that. But it's the Wii, so you can use the motion controls, which is kind of cool.
Probably the worst game she'll ever play. Like they're probably not good at all.
I couldn't pass it. It was weird enough for me to go, I gotta get this.
Oh well, yeah, no, I would have got it too. Don't get me wrong. When I'm saying, I can imagine skee ball is probably a nightmare.
Well, I don't know. Wii bowling was pretty good, so it's gotta be the same.
Yeah, but that was.
There's and then there's Epic Mickey 2, The Power of 2 for the Wii.
Ah.
I like how it tries to zoom in on their faces. That's kind of annoying but cool at the same time. But yeah, that was $5. So these are just not even dipping into the dang Expo stuff yet. Oh, it's on a sealed Bambi VHS.
Dang. Hold on to that. Those things are probably going to be worth a lot of money, dude.
Maybe. Maybe.
With the Disney Store logo on it? I mean, come on.
Yeah, man. So let's put all my... Like, I have so much crap now that, like, I have to put stuff back that I've shown you so I have room to show you the other stuff. But yeah, these big box games, man. That was a find today.
Yeah, that was a really cool find.
Let's see. I'll put them up there on the old Mac SE. All right. So let's see. I kind of want to see. Switch back. Oh, that's what I was looking for a minute ago.
So you've lost your finds.
Well, I've lost my like dang. Here we go. Here's the camera. Okay, so
hey, if you're back to your normal camera, would you mind turning on your Discord camera so I can be in sync with you? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Oh.
Yes.
You didn't wear it. You didn't wear it when at the game exchange, dude.
Well, apparently my head's too fat. But it's such a cool.
A real fan would have found a way.
I could, I need to see if they have like extenders for fat heads like mine.
Suspenders for your head.
You're right. But that one was cool, and then it's gonna be very loud. But I used all my points on my Nintendo Club to get this Nintendo World Championship NES Edition hat.
That's cool.
Which I think this was like, it was a lot of points, like 2,000 points. It was something crazy. So, again, it's another hat I can't wear because I got a fat head. But that was cool. Oh, and the last hat, which I really like, and I kind of can wear, is the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild hat.
You went hat crazy there, didn't you?
I did. And none of them fit me the way I would like. So,
Not a single one did.
no, they all had the same type of thing going on. So let's see. Okay, I'm gonna switch back over to this camera. See if this works any better. All right. So, Walmart was doing some sales on some video game shoes, of all things. So for like 15 bucks, I got this pair of Super Mario Brothers tennis shoes. So we got Mario and Luigi on a pair of shoes, and they got a bunch of, like, you know, look at the inside. It has all the question mark blocks, just a bunch of the you know, iconic logos and stuff. So anyway,
Yeah, that's pretty cool looking.
I was supposed to get 2 of these because I was gonna keep one sealed up and then wear it, but I think I might wear these on, like, you know, hangout times or something.
Special occasions.
Special occasions, you know, with my...
Anniversaries, weddings.
Then for any of you DBZ fans out there, Dragon Ball Z fans, I got some Dragon Ball Z shoes from Walmart. These were also like, I think, 15 bucks. And I don't think they're like horrible. You know, they kind of look like Converse. It has the Dragon Ball on the front. I didn't think to see if there was, yeah, this is the 4-star Dragon Ball, and then Dragon Ball Z on the inside. So anyway, I was kind of excited about these shoes I can wear with my hats and be a real 100% geek.
Got on a video game shirt that's like 3 sizes too small.
Well, that's starting to happen the bigger I get.
Cargo shorts.
Gotta have the cargo shorts, man. Gotta do that. All right, so I got this at the Game Central Station event, like expo, down in Athens, Georgia, at the Georgia Square Mall. Now, obviously, I'm Game Central Station, so they stole my name. It's been an ongoing thing because Tyler knows I made a group on Facebook, which I'm not on Facebook anymore, but I made a group on Facebook called Game Central Station, like, when? Like 2011 or something like that? And
Long time ago.
it was a long time ago, and I've since carried it on to my YouTube channel and everything like that. And these guys decided to name themselves that based off the Wreck-It Ralph movie. So we've kind of had this banter going back and forth. Anyway, I went down there, and a lot of this stuff I'm going to show you is just kind of, I'm just going to have to say, hey, I got it this thing, I got it that thing. So I don't think I have it all in order. But I did get a PS4 Pro. I have a PS5, but I wanted a standalone PS4 Pro for my PSVR. And dude, I hooked that up the other day, and I forget the game, but it's one where you're just like in a shark cage going underwater. And it was so cool. It was almost like
dang
feeling. You'll have to try it. But I bought the PS4 Pro and this dude right here. I like to call it the derpy looking Mario. That's what Retro Rick has called it in the past, and I was like, that's a great way to describe this guy.
The applause Mario. I have one of them.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, let me see if I can't grab him and not knock everything off my shelves.
find it, guys. But yeah, this one's a little bit more beat up than I would like. But it's 1989 Nintendo of America. Applause here. I don't know if that camera will show. Oh yeah, that shows it actually pretty good. You can see it right there, 1989. Made in China. Oh, look at that.
Now, you can be mad at this, Joe. I got mine at a thrift store for $1.
For $1. Does yours have the tag?
No. Does yours have a tag with it?
Yeah,
Oh, like that? Oh, yeah, no, he's got his tag.
Oh.
I thought you meant like the.
Oh, no, that would be amazing if I had that.
Yeah.
With the
So,
tag.
all right. Dang, Mario.
Is your mine has like a messed up part on his shoe?
No, mine's in pretty good shape. He could use a good dusting. This thing, the corners of this guy's face collects dirt and dust. It is insane. But this Mario, nearly impossible to find with his hat.
I tried to look up a hat, and yeah, that ain't happening, dude. They're expensive.
Yeah, no, the hat itself is worth like $150.
So, the other thing I found was this Universal Studios ET, stuffed ET, with his little hoodie on.
I want that ET.
Let me see if I can have ET written on his hoodie, just in case you don't know who he is. We're about to watch Tyler fall and kill himself live here on Game.
Boy, that would be fun. Maybe you'll get that hot video while you chilling.
We already got.
I guess
dropping something. So.
Well, you're showing off ET. I'll show off my ET. I got this at the Game Exchange.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you got that dude there.
Yep. Just the nastiest, grossest looking ET.
He looks kind of cold.
Yeah. I like yours better. I want that one, dude. I want to start a collection of ET stuffed animals.
They're
and just various things.
I've never really been much of a, collect the stuff, like soft plush thingies, but these are kind of calling to me, man.
Yeah,
like
they're neat.
Oh, yeah, and then this one, I got at the thrift store the other day. Now, this dude has definitely seen better days, but I got Alvin stuff, and I forget. I mean, it's it's an OG one. I feel like he had a tag somewhere, but it's funny because his little pull string is messed up. But Alvin already sounds like a messed up pull string, so that's fantastic. Anyway. So yeah, I was kind of excited. I think it was like $3 for this thing. And
that's not bad for that.
Do you have one?
No, I saw one at an antique store for like it was the other guy,
Simon or something like that.
Simon, yeah.
Theodore.
Not Theodore. I think it was Simon.
It was Simon.
Yeah.
So now I'm starting to run out of dang room to see.
Just start throwing things, dude.
That's pretty much what I'm gonna have to do. Put my Mario down on the floor with my cool new shoes. My ET's down there. All right, so I think that is the majority of the stuff that's not from the Southeast Game Exchange. So the things that were, I'll start with this guy. I got the control stick, which is a Sega Master System controller in the box.
That's cool.
It does have a rip right here, which is kind of a sad thing, but Master System stuff in a box at all is kind of hard to come across.
Little trivia, I think that is the controller that had the very odd ad.
Oh, really?
Hold on, let me look it up and see if it's the same one.
Yeah, we got to figure out... I don't know, having another little screen up here with, you know, an internet browser. Oh, we have a third guest in the background.
Oh, yep. Hey, bud. Yeah, he's just chilling out.
The gaming dog.
Yeah, sure. Let's say that. Okay, so it wasn't for the Sega Master System control stick. It was for a It was for the Mega Drive or Genesis.
Oh, okay.
So, yep. No, I was wrong.
My camera. I gotta cover my face up or else it won't. But it's, I always like this grid pattern. I don't.
Yeah.
Nostalgic to me.
Yeah. No, that's really cool. It harkens back to a time.
So Tyler knows about this. Before we went to the Southeast Game Exchange, it was the day before, right? I think he came up. We hit up a couple of the thrift stores and game stores around the area, and I knew that they had this. I'm pretty sure they did because they were the Play Nest where I got my Wii U kiosk. They had closed down, and this other store bought all their inventory. But I knew that this was at the Play Nest, and I wanted it, and so we went down to this other store and they had it. I forget what I think I paid $40 for this, which isn't bad.
Yeah,
you
that was a good deal.
Box. No, it's just the box with a zapper in it and the instruction manual, which is kind of nice, right? Let's see here. I've actually never looked through the zapper manual. But that, dude, like, I want to print this stuff out. You know, like, make a poster of this stuff. It's art.
Dude, that stuff is so cool. Speaking of art, there was someone there selling like exploded out. Oh, that is so cool.
Look at this list of stuff. AC adapter $12, RF switch $11, controller $15, Rob filter lens $1. It's just it's cool to see how much that stuff cost back when we were kids, you know.
Yeah, if you found that stuff today, dude.
Yeah, they ain't gonna be that price.
Yeah.
Well, maybe the power brick. But yeah, that was a good find. I can put it up on my Nintendo shelf up there. I don't know if my camera will do it, but all right. And let me know, Tyler, if you want to butt in and show any of your stuff in between.
Okay. You've got the stage now. You've got so much stuff.
I think I got this at the Southeast Game Exchange. Super Mario 64 Player's Guide from Wally World.
That's cool.
How much was it? It was $8.96 when this came out.
Now, what's even cool about that one? It's got everything intact with it, right?
That's right. It has the bonus bumper sticker, apparently. Let me see if I can. This is just. I hope my camera will cooperate here. Actually, let me see if I can do it this way. Here we go. So it has the Bowser Racing bumper sticker, and then the Mario 64 "See You in the Winner's Circle" bumper sticker. Just the coolest looking crap.
It is so cool. You don't actually want to ruin the value of it by taking them off and put them on your car.
It does. It really does make me want to do that. I wonder if I could, do some sort of high resolution scan of those things and then get it made. You know. So of course I'm hopping around here, and I don't have some of the other stuff, but I went to what is this thing called? They had a Play Nintendo tour going on up in a mall, a bigger mall, which, you know, malls are not really a big thing anymore, but there's a mall up in the Greenville area. and they had a bunch of like they had Luigi's Mansion HD showed up there. They had the Peach game. They had a ton of games up there, and they were giving away little knickknacks like this pencil case, or like pencils, colored pencils. Here we go. And
Oh, that's cool.
I don't know if it says exact. It says for promotional use only, not for resale. I've seen people trying to sell these actually on eBay. I did have a folder, which I don't know where it is right now, but I had a folder full of stuff that they gave you from there. But what you would do is go around and like complete little events, like play some games, and take a picture or something, and then at the end of it, they had a little claw machine, and they gave you a coin if you did all the little things they wanted you to do, and you could use that coin to play the claw machine one time to try to get something. I didn't obviously win, but one of our friends came with us, and they won a plush Boo out of the claw machine, which I have on video somewhere. But they also gave me a couple of these little Play Nintendo Tour, like, I don't know what these are, bracelets, I guess. So
Oh, that's cool.
But the cool thing here is it's Play Nintendo Tour 2024. It says it on the packaging, which again, for geeks like me, that'll be a collector's thing at some point.
Yeah, that is cool. I mean, that's like the thing now.
Right. This was definitely Southeast Game Exchange. They had a Super Mario Galaxy 2 guide. And so I had to pick that up. $6. I think, was it there?
That's awesome.
It might have been the one down in Athens. I'm getting blurred here on what I got, but I don't know. I don't think this one had a poster or anything in it. Oh, no, I'm a liar. It does have a poster, I think. I don't know. What do you okay. It's right here, and there's a perforated part over here at the seam. So I guess I could rip that out, but I'm not going to. But that's cool that was in there.
Oh, dang. Oh, dang, they took the poster. That sucks.
Yeah, I guess there's but this other little thing I could rip out, so I don't know. But that looks really cool behind me over here. I had it sitting on the Wii shelf. Kind of added a splash of color. Speaking of Wii, I think I got this at I can't remember now, but I got this one of the expos at $10.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's the one I forgot about.
That's a cool find, that Wii nunchuck.
Above me here, the Wii U shelf, I got a Wii U nunchuck in the box.
A Wii U nunchuck?
A Wii U nunchuck. I bought it, I just thought it was a Wii nunchuck, and then when I got home and I looked at it, I was like, that's a Wii U nunchuck. I was like, oh! I didn't know they made specifically, I mean, it makes sense, I guess, but if they made specific...
That's interesting. I did not know they made Wii U nunchucks.
Yeah, I might as well try to dig myself out of this hole real quick and grab it. Grab it here. And I believe it's sealed? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is sealed. Wii U nunchuck. I don't know why it does one of those.
Oh, that is cool.
I gotta get that sticker residue off of it, but yeah, although I don't know
That's
why
awesome, dude.
Didn't realize it, but yeah, it's in the blister pack. So let's see. I bought a My Life in Gaming t-shirt from Try, which I have not worn. All this stuff I've left in this tote over here until we could do this. So I haven't busted it back out, in a couple of months. But it's cool because it has I'm getting a little blur on my side.
That's awesome.
Got a Genesis controller.
Yeah, you're kind of slowing down a little bit.
Yeah, I think it worked itself out.
That's cool, dude.
Of course, I had to get my Mario cereal. Amiibo, by the way. It's a actual Amiibo. And
Did nothing in the end.
it's still cereal in there. Uh-oh. Tyler got one?
I got a box of cereal too.
Is it full?
Not this one. I have a second box.
Oh, nice.
Because I wasn't gonna not taste it.
Yeah, I have one myself that I ate, and then I had to get this one because it was full. Have you actually used it as an Amiibo yet?
Yeah, it's worthless.
It gives you like some coin or like rupees or whatever in Zelda.
Yeah.
But yeah, so oh man, I can't remember where I got. Oh, I know where I got these. Okay, so this, what I'm pulling out of here now, you're probably already seeing it, is a bunch of the Super Mario movie figures. And I think I can't remember where I got these now. I want to say some of these I got at the SouthEast Game Exchange. I think maybe one of these.
You got the Toad. I think you got Toad at Thursday's Game Exchange.
Yeah, these other ones I think I got at GameStop. But Toad's a really cool looking one. Now Tyler, apparently you found all these at a Walmart, right?
They had they had them on they were like $3 a piece at my Walmart. And I got the whole set.
I wish I would have known, man. I would have been like, buy me all of them too.
Dude, I should have said something. That's my bad.
Hey, me and you both, I think, have done stuff like that where we're like, oh, yeah, I guess I should have thought of you. But I didn't.
Yeah, you see the deal, you jump at it, and you don't think about it till later.
Right. Right.
Like this was like $10, I think.
Wow, $10.
It was like real cheap. They were just like clearing all this junk out.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Let me slide back here some more. Tyler hates that I found this at the thrift store for $5. But the Steam controller.
I can't believe you. I hate that.
I wonder. I don't know if this will work. I'm gonna see if I can turn it on so you can hear the noise. You hear that? And eventually it'll turn off and make a noise like that.
I'll give you $10 for it.
I think these go for like $50 or something.
I'll give you $10 for it. I'll double what you put into it.
Well, we'll see. Oh, and it had the I forgot it had the dongle with it, which sometimes they don't have that. So I was surprised to find a controller with a dongle at a thrift store.
Yeah. I'm so mad.
Oh, this is so hard to get all this. Okay. So, I forgot about it. This isn't super gaming related, but this was on sale. I think it was like $10. Amazon, potentially. It's a Grogu greeting ornament. Which, you know, holidays are coming up. And then this is, I had to go track this down. They just released this, and I've been getting every single one of these, if I get my hands on them, is these game system ornaments. And so I have the NES, SNES, Genesis, I believe, are the ones. SNES, yes. Oh, Dreamcast. And then they brought out an Xbox one. And the cool thing with these is they all make, you hit the power button on them, and they make the noise of the system, and then they play a little bit of a song from one of their best games. So like this one plays the Halo Monks, song, and Super Mario World on the Super NES one. So they're really cool. If you guys don't know about these, you should pick these up. These are totally gonna be collector's items, and I just leave them on the shelf. You know, I'll put them up as ornaments at some point, but it's cool to walk over to the Xbox shelf, hit the Xbox button, and hear it. You know. So anyway.
Yeah. No, that Xbox one's really cool.
So I'm trying to decide how to do this now, because this. Anyway, okay, I guess I can do this. All right. So, me and Tyler both had one big purchase at the SouthEast Game Exchange. What I have here is part of that big purchase. Tyler could probably show you this in a minute, and I won't, share what he got. But I ended up finding a Xbox 360 neon sign, and the guy wanted, and I saved up for this, but the guy wanted $350 for it. And I said, well, if you throw this in, would you do $360? Because I wanted to pay $360 for a 360 sign, just so I had a good story. But this thing is a handy power kit, which I have not taken out of the box, but I just thought I like these weird, goofy, off-branded things that nobody, just they're just kind of obscure. So
That thing's awesome.
but check out the back art. Like, this would be an amazing poster. For the Game Boy and the, I guess I didn't realize this could work for the Game Gear. So anyway, but let's set this over here. This will be, let me see, I'm going to use my other camera to see if I can show you. There's my 360 sign. Neon 360 sign hanging up. It's
There it is.
with wires. And there's a power cord that goes down, obviously.
That beautiful thing, dude.
I really want to have like an Xbox corner, with like a CRT or something. Like, maybe I'll make it that one. I don't know. But anyway, that was probably my biggest find. Was that dang sign. And it was kind of hidden in a way behind the guy's like counter. Because like we were talking to somebody else, and I looked over and I saw it kind of sitting on this shelf, and I was like, "Is that for sale?" And the owner of it was like, "Yes, it is." So, but do you?
Yep.
Can you show yours or?
Yeah, I can. It's nowhere near as cool as yours.
I don't know, man. I mean, you got the set now. That's about, I'd say that's about as cool, if not cooler. So, Tyler found this at the SouthEast Game Exchange. I don't want to steal his thunder on it, but I think it's pretty darn cool. You got to roll it over.
Okay. So this is not going to look like much compared to the Xbox 360 sign, but this means a lot to me. This is a small, the small Nintendo shelf.
That's awesome, man. And it's pretty clean.
Yeah, notice it's in very good shape. The sticker is not messed up at all. It's got the red bars at the bottom. The shelf is in really good shape. It's got its red bars. There's no knocks, no bad dings. There's a little bit of nicking at the bottom here, but you can expect that for a 45-year-old shelf, or however old this thing is. But this one, I have the complete 3-piece set of the Nintendo furniture.
Yes, he does. There we go. That's what I was trying to find. I wanted to put you on full screen. You want to lift it up one more time?
Okay, it's too late now. Okay. Yeah, let's show it off. Alright, so this guy right here. All the wheels are in good shape. It's really, you can't really ask for better shape. Like it's really, really nice. I can't get the other two right now. They've got stuff on them. But I have the big shelf that you put a TV on, and the other shelf that fits the Nintendo and has like the little open drawer thing. Uh, Dang, I wish I had a way to get a camera over there to show it, but I've got the full set of these now. And I have looked online, and if anybody sees this and can tell me, I think I have to my knowledge, from what I've seen so far, looking on the internet and looking on YouTube and stuff, the best condition complete set that I have seen so far. There are other people who have a complete set where the stickers are messed up, or the red bars are missing on the bottom, or there's just some general mess, something broke with them. I think I have the best set that I've seen so far. Would be excited to be proven wrong though.
I think you are right, and we did I haven't edited this yet, but we did a game room tour before you had to tear everything down. So I have that recorded, and who knows, in the next 6 months when I actually get time, it'll.
Now wait until I get everything set up and ready, and then we can do a whole video that's before and after.
That's true. That's true. I forgot we were going to do that. Well, at least I can edit the first part of it, maybe, but not post it out. But yeah, I think that's a really cool find, dude. I'm glad you did decide to pick it up.
Yeah. It was hard, but I got it.
Yeah, it was kind of pricey, but not.
Yeah.
I got this just the box, but a box for a PSP. I remember
it's not a game exchange unless Joe gets a box of something.
I mean, I'm a box person. I like the boxed items, but I remember working at Best Buy when this dang thing came out, and I went in just on my time off to buy one, but I had read that the pixels, there'd always be a dead pixel on these guys. So I remember vividly being up at the customer service counter and having like a stack of these things, and I said, hey, this is an issue with these, they have whatever, and they're like, all right, open them one by one until you find one that doesn't have the pixel issue. So I sat up there and I opened it, took it out, turned it on, looked for the pixel. I think I went through 3 of them before I found one that did not have a dead pixel on it. So anyway, I remember I had this one job too where, what was it? I would clean carpets, and it was like across the Southeast, and I would sit in the back of this van and be traveling with this PSP playing what was it, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, I think was on here, or one of the Grand Theft Autos, and it was just
no, Vice City Stories.
What was it?
Vice City Stories.
Stories, yeah. This thing kept me sane, dude, on the road. But I had to have the box. Had to have it.
That's a good find.
Okay, let's see. Here's some of the other things I found. This the ultimate unauthorized Nintendo Super NES game strategy. This just looks horrible. From 95, it's a 95 edition. The art's horrible. The inside isn't very
I love it.
helpful or anything, but it's just, let's zoom in on Mario. It's just, I don't know what it is, but I like that stuff. I like it.
Oh yeah.
Then I got a Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty strategy guide, and I believe it has the poster in it still. Stop it, camera, stop it.
That's awesome. Dang, that's awesome.
I had this poster as a kid. I still have it actually ripped out from I guess from one of these one of these strategy guides. But
I can't believe it. So you're the type that would take the posters out.
I would, as a kid, yeah, I'd take the posters out and
I didn't. I couldn't do it. I could not do it.
I taped them to the wall. So when I went to go take them off the wall, the corners would rip off, But They had a Sega Master System instruction manual. I think I got this at the Southeast or the Game Central Station event. But a Master System instruction manual. I mean, but like look at this, dude. Like the art in here is just killer. Anyway,
That's so cool.
and yeah, this was also at the Game Central Station thing. They had some Paper Mario Sticker Star folders. Okay, Mario. It keeps trying to zoom in on Mario's cereal box.
Yeah, it loves that cereal box for some reason.
But here's the back, and then the inside is kind of cool. So anyway, I got 2 of these. I think they were like $1. This is from that Nintendo tour thing. They had these Pokemon little I don't know, little folders, and it has 1 3-card fun pack, 1 Pokemon coin, 3 activity sheets, and 1 trading guide. So they were passing those out for free. So
Dang, that's awesome, dude.
And a coloring book. I know this is you know, I took my kids with me. They all got the same thing, so I'm not, going by myself. Although I probably would if I didn't have kids. So I'm. But yeah, I mean, the coloring book's kind of cool.
That's funny. I didn't go alone.
I did. I swear. But here's the So here's a little card. You take this card around. You had to do 6 activities, so you could play the claw machine, and they'd give you a sticker on each one that you completed. Play Nintendo 2024. Like, imagine if
cool.
you had a Play Nintendo 1989, card. Like, that'd be sick. So when I'm old and gray, or older and grayer, let's see. I'm trying to. Yeah, I don't want to give this one away, but basically they gave you a 14-day free trial of Nintendo Online when you were there too. And,
Oh, dang.
And yeah, a puzzle. So Play Nintendo Tour 2024 puzzle. So I'm glad I had all
Dang,
this.
dude. Man, you got swagged out up there.
Yeah, man. It was all, free stuff. And I don't know where I found this thing. I don't know where. Anyway, I think I found it at the thrift store. The Flintstones Christmas Coloring and Activity Book. This is from 1994. It's not a newer one. And I don't think it was colored in. But look at that, man. That's cool, dude.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's really cool. Like a coloring book from that long ago that has not been used.
Right. Like, when do you come across that? All right. Let's see. I'm still digging in my box back here. I mean, this is just the event guide for the Southeast Game Exchange. Again, all about Solid Snake, and the voice actor did not show up. It was David Hayter that was supposed to be there.
Yep.
I think I found this at the thrift store for $5. Wii Sports. That was a good find. I got
That's a nice find.
Bloodborne. I think that was like $10 from somewhere. Okay, that didn't really matter.
Ah, great, Bloodborne.
Okay, now we're getting into just the games. So my desk is getting overloaded, as you can tell, with all the stuff. But one of the places there had buy it was like 3 for $10 or something like that. So I got Pirates of the Caribbean for the PS2. Sled Storm, which if you guys haven't played Sled Storm, you got to pick that up. That's a good game. And then I had to pick up Burnout 2 Point of Impact for the PS2. $13. Have you ever played Burnout?
Nope.
Oh, you serious? Dude, Burnout's the whole, well, basically the whole game is you're just trying to wreck other people. And it's so much fun.
Yeah. Yep, nope. Have not played a single second of that game, dude.
You would like it. You would totally. We've got to have like just a weekend where we just play games.
Yeah.
Tron for the PS3, $10. Tron Evolution. I heard this game was good, and this one has the Move controller. Looks like you can use with it, with the PS camera, PS3 camera. I've been trying to find like light gun games, and so I found Time Crisis 4 for the PS3. I think that'll be fun, especially playing it on, well,
yeah.
I'm going to say especially playing it on this new ultra wide that I picked up, which is another pickup. Well, not ultra wide, but a widescreen CRT Sony that a coworker of mine just knew that I liked old stuff, and so he brought it to my house and gave it to me.
Loser.
Yeah.
Just complete loser.
Then I was driving down to see some family, and I passed by this, and don't correct me on this, Tyler, but I passed by this 27-inch Sony Trinitron, and I said, I can't pick it up right now. It was sitting beside the road, you know, out by the trash, and I said, I'll pick it up on my way back from going to see my family that was out of town. So it was all one day, you know, just a day trip. I came back, and it was still sitting out there, and it was like 9 o'clock at night. And I'm on the phone with Tyler, and talking to him, and he's, you know, saying, hey, I'm going to go by and get this 27-inch. Now I'm driving in a sedan, basically. And I pull over, and I try to get this thing down. And I'm like, dude, this thing is really heavy. And Tyler's like, you got it, man. You got it. And so I somehow like get half of it sticking kind of in my car. But the people's house that it was sitting out in front of, their dogs were barking like crazy, and they came out and like, oh man, they're gonna be upset. And they were the nicest people in the world. And their son came out and started helping me put it in the dang in the car. And we had to like stuff this thing in the dang car, but the son like ripped his hand open or something. All he told me was like, I cut myself, I'm bleeding. And I was like, dude, no, go inside, take care of yourself. I could try to, he had helped me enough to get it like in the car so I didn't have to lift it. And so I could like, shove it or whatever to get it in. But his mom, said, oh no, I'm sorry, bled in your car. I'm like, it's fine. And she came out, she started cleaning it. And so, dude, what I saw was the cleaned stuff. but this guy, I feel so bad. Like he must have bled. I don't know. It was a lot.
There was so much blood.
So much blood. So anyway, the mother was real nice. The dad came out. We talked for a little bit, and it's a shame that I couldn't have also picked up the stand for it, because there was a stand out there that was in okay shape. But I'm like, this thing was so dang heavy. I can't believe I couldn't get it in there myself.
Now, meanwhile, just I want to cut in real quick.
Yeah.
While Joe's telling me this, I'm sitting there like, it can't be that heavy. Like, we've lifted, I carried in like a flat screen, the Samsung flat screen that was like 117 pounds. It's got to be at least that heavy. There's no way it's that big for a 27-inch.
Right.
Anyway, go on.
Right. Well, so I say thank you so much to the family, and then I felt really bad about their son, and they were it's like they're all said it was okay, and so I drive off into the to the night with this really big CRT TV, in the back of my car, and I'm thinking
There's sparks flying out the back of his car because it's like dragging on the ground.
Well, I'm thinking I'll keep this thing. You know, I'll replace one of my other ones, and I'll bring this in my house. And I thought about, God, this thing was so heavy. Like, I don't know if I could get it up my steps to get it in my house. I don't. And I tried to think of any way possible that I could get it in here. But then I thought, if I ever have to take it out of here, that ain't ever going to happen. Like, it's not going to happen. And I know I'm going to have to take it out of here at some point in my life. So I was like, okay, I can't do it. So I called up Tyler. I was like, Tyler, well, actually, before that, we both figured out that it was not a 27-inch. Tyler looked up the model, and what was the first thing you said you saw that it said it was?
I look up the model, and the very first Google result was a Reddit post of somebody said, I finally picked up the model TV, and then he put in quotation marks, the beast.
Yeah, and what we both proceeded to figure out, I can't remember if you figured it out before I did or what, but how much did it actually weigh?
So I just want to say the screen size, it's a 36-inch flat screen CRT. It's 260 pounds.
I thought it was 267 pounds.
Oh, 267. 267 pounds. So my bad.
Those pounds matter.
So, it's the biggest CRT I have ever seen in my life. Like, unbelievable. It was like I was looking at, just... if you want to continue your story, Joe. So basically, yeah.
Yeah, so that explained why I could not get this 27-inch CRT into my car. On my own. I mean, I had to like slide it off the stand onto the ground as gently as I could, and it was gentle. And then I had to like flip it upside down to get it in my car. And luckily I did that, because if I didn't do that, I would have ripped up my interior. Instead, I ripped up the poor guy's hand. So,
yeah, there was like a nick on the bottom plastic that I think we saw where the guy lacerated himself.
That's the word. That's the word, lacerated. That's exactly what
so, anyway, so Joe's like, this TV is cursed. It hungers for blood. I cannot bring it into my house. Like, not just in a way, not in like a spiritual sense. But like he physically could not, right? And so he was like, "Hey, you are stupider than I am. Do you want to take this thing?" And I said, "Yes." So anyway, Joe drives his car up. So basically, that thing stayed in your car because there was nothing else you could do with it.
I couldn't.
Right?
I couldn't move it. It was too heavy.
And the entire time, I am like, really thinking, man, Joe is just overreacting with this thing. Like, there's no way it's that bad, especially with like two people lifting it. Like, it's fine. He drives up, he pulls his car up, and I get to take a glance at the back of his car. His car is CRT. That's the back of his car. The biggest television, like CRT I have ever seen, is like chunked in the back of his tiny sedan, and I am in awe. I am completely gobsmacked that he managed to kind of lift the thing by himself. Okay, so picture this: he is like, as he's driving up, as he's coming up, he's like, we need to wear gloves. We need to find a way to sand this down. We need to have pillows. We need to have this. We need to have... Like, he is, like, acting like he is bringing a dinosaur to the house that is going to snap. Like, or it's like a very venomous snake. Like, he is like, we need this. We need that. It's going to hurt you. All right? Do not look it directly in the eyes. And when I saw the size of the thing, I understood his fear. So anyway, we open the back of its corridor. We kind of size it up. It's covered in blood. This TV is like absolutely just blood all over it. So we go and I run in and get some pillows and blankets and stuff to lay on the ground because that thing had to hit the ground in order to be taken out. And we put gloves on. We snipped off like a couple of bows on it because no one wanted to get hurt. I got a strap thing and tried to lift it. We could have done it without that thing. Got it down, lifted it up, and I told Joe, I said, I want this thing upstairs in my room, in my like game room. And Joe said, no, you don't. And I said, yes, I do. And then I went and tried to lift it, and we got it up the 2 steps to my deck. And I said, no, I don't. And so we picked it up and took it to my fireplace, which is where it rests now.
Yes. Yes, and we both about died, even with that strap.
It was probably, I want to say, 50 steps. It was god awful, like moving that thing. It feels like how I would imagine a dead body would be. Like it weighs more than 267 pounds. It feels heavier.
Yes. Yeah, we were struggling with that thing, and and the blood at that point had been congealed on.
It was dried. It was like just covered in blood, covered in dust. It looked angry. It was angry. And so we get it, plug it in, turn it on. It's got some picture issues. Nothing too major. I think we can. I think I can fix it. I just need to take it apart. But here's the problem. I can't flip it around. I can't move it to a point to where I can take it apart so I can start fixing it because it's so big. Like, I physically can't do anything with it because of its size.
Yeah, remember, that thing is out for your life. It wants you dead.
It's... I've never been intimidated by a television before, but...
That guy on the Reddit post named it right, the Beast.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever get the blood off that thing?
Oh yeah, no, I cleaned it up. It cleaned up.
Because you sent me a message and said the blood is not coming off.
Yeah, just a single sentence. The blood's not coming off, Joe. No, I had to hit it with Windex and let it sit. I got it off. I cleaned it up pretty good. But yeah, so the thing is, I got to take the back off of it, and I believe I've got to do some recap on some of the capacitors on the picture gun area.
Yeah.
And then do some convergence fixing. And then it's gonna have a beautiful picture. Like the screen itself is great. It just needs a little bit of maintenance. And a TV of that size and of this caliber, I think deserves that sort of attention.
Well, and it's a rarity in a way because it is still a 240p for I think 480i. I think it's 240p. So those, I believe, any of you other people correct me if you are watching. Those can still do light guns. Now the HD.
Oh, yeah, they can.
Okay, yeah. So that is going to be like the thing I want to play on that is a light gun game. Like does the PS3 do 240p? Maybe.
I don't think it does, dude.
It might do 480i. But it would be amazing to play, Time Crisis 4 on there. That would look amazing. Or anything.
Dude.
We popped on Super Mario World on that thing, and I've never seen a CRT that big myself. I don't know why I thought it was 27 inch.
Yeah, I don't understand how you even tried to lift it yourself, dude. Like you had to have some sort of something going on.
I don't. Well, it was the geek power coursing through the veins. I was in like stunned awe when I gazed upon its back. I cannot believe you tried to lift that thing on your own. Well, you know, you're on the phone with me. The funny part is like you're on the phone with me, and I just cut out at some point because you know these people
Yeah.
come outside and I take off I had my AirPods in. I just took them out, put through my pocket to talk to them, and I'm thinking Tyler's thinking they got me, you know, they just took me aside and killed me or something. But no, no.
Well, he got hit. Oh, he got crushed by the TV.
Or that. But yeah, that was a fine. The side of the road, the Beast, 36-inch. Because what the biggest CRT, consumer CRT, what is like 40 inches, right? I think.
I can't ever find it because whenever you try to search for it, the only thing I find is a PVM.
Yeah, because the PVMs are a little bigger, I guess,
But yeah, no. So 37-inch, 36-inch, like that is getting close to the big one, like the biggest thing that a consumer could have bought.
Right. And so just to show you guys, let me switch over to this. That is the Sony, was it 30 inch? I can't remember now how big that is. Widescreen CRT that my buddy at work gave me. And that thing was like 160 some odd pounds, 170 pounds. And it was heavy to get into the house. And considering that the Beast is pretty much almost double that.
Okay, here it is.
Okay.
All right, so the biggest CRT television that is available for consumer is a 40-inch screen made by Sony, the KV40X BR800. All right. Let's see. I want to see if I can get the weight for it. I think someone here says it weighs a little over 300 pounds.
Good Lord, dude. Yeah, no.
So yeah, that is closest to the biggest TV that I will ever see.
Oh, and here's the kicker. It had the remote.
Oh yeah.
It's just crazy. Sometimes, like I know Tyler makes fun of me for like finding these crazy deals and stuff, but it happens so often.
Look, it happens so often that I will get stuff from Joe just because he has so much stuff from his finds.
See, the problem is I'm running out of space and I can't. But anyway, here's a couple of the other games. I got Earth Defense Force 2025 for the Xbox 360.
So that's a good game.
And Earth Defense Force Insect Armageddon for the Xbox 360 also. It just looked cool. There's a game on the Dreamcast called Alien Front. I don't know if you've heard of it, but this game reminded me of that. Alien Front was like you drove a tank around and you shot alien bugs and stuff like that. And it was online.
I don't think I've heard of that one.
And it was so much fun, dude. I miss the heyday of the Dreamcast. I miss it. All right, let me see. I still got a little ways to go here. So I can't remember. I think I got this. You can tell me, Tyler. I think I got this at the Southeast Game Exchange. I got Yoshi's Safari for the Super Nintendo.
Yep, you did.
Yeah. So that was $15 on that. I got Super Scope 6 because me and Tyler tested out my Super Scope one day with the Interactor, which if you guys don't know what the Interactor is, it's the old 90s like vest that you put on. It basically had a speaker in it, but it would play the speaker in a way to make you feel like you were getting hit by something. Very complicated to set up. Another video that I did of us I need to edit. But apparently, Tyler, you can go and buy these things almost brand new on eBay for like hardly anything. Because they made so many of them and they didn't sell very well, so you can still get them for pretty cheap. But
I wonder why they didn't sell very well. See the upcoming video Joe's going to put out.
Yeah. Right. And then I got Pac-Man 2 for the SNES.
Oh,
Eh.
Pac-Man 2. Okay, I recommended that one. Pac-Man 2. A lot of people will say that it's a bad game, but it is no joke. One of my, I wouldn't say favorite because that implies it's like good,
Right.
but it is one of my most cherished SNES games. And I want us to sit down and play it together, and I want you to try to play through it, dude. It is probably one of the most unique games you'll play. It's insane. It's an insane game.
I wonder why I picked this up. I was like, why did I get this? But it was because because you recommended it, and I'm
I
like,
said you've got to pick it up.
yeah. If somebody recommends it and's really passionate about it, I'm like, all right, I'll get it. I'll get it. Let's see. I got Jet Moto 2 for the PS1. I'm a softie for PS1 games. Gunfighter: The Legend of Jesse James, which is, it looks like a light gun game. I'm pretty sure it's a light gun game. It says special controller. I don't know if I will show. Yes, it says special controller on the back. So here's a bunch of the, screens. Anyway, then I got a PlayStation Soundtrack Volume 2.
No, this is cool.
Music CD. Now, the music on the back is the Uncharted stuff. Great, always good music. But Infamous, SOCOM, God of War, okay. But yeah, I have the first volume. I got it somehow from PlayStation. Oh, I almost forgot about this. They had a Sega Saturn pen that I picked up, which I thought was pretty cool.
Yeah, that thing is cool.
Add it to my Saturn shelf. And then this game I always wanted to buy when I was a kid, RPG Maker.
You got to turn it on and start making RPG. Just see what you can do with it.
I really need to, man. Like, with all the free time. Let's see. Now, I don't remember. Yeah, I think I got these at Southeast Games too. Okay, so Sega Bass Fishing for the Wii. Sega Bass Fishing was actually a pretty fun game anyway. So for the Wii with the motion controls, I wanted to try it out. Jaeger for the Xbox. You ever heard of this?
No.
The back of it looked so cool to me. Hey, check that out. Pretty cool. Arctic Thunder. You ever played Arctic Thunder?
No, I haven't.
I believe this is the same game they have as an arcade. And it will blow cold air on you on the arcade machine as you're going through the game.
That's cool.
Snowmobile.
Hey, dude. Would you mind now she's back to your normal camera, turn it back on Discord?
Oh yeah. I don't mind.
You're about like 25 seconds behind on the YouTube video, and it is really messing with me.
Yeah, let me uh-oh. I threw my other camera out of whack. There we go. Alright.
Okay, good. Alright. Now I can react in real time.
Trying to see if that messed up anything. Oh, it's fine. It's done. Alright. I got the Gun Stinger for the Xbox 360 Connect.
Alright. Never heard of that one.
I actually kind of like the Connect. It's weird enough and just functionally good. But look how you play it.
There are dozens. There are dozens of you.
But look how you play it. You use your finger as the gun. I mean, that's
I mean, I would like to try it out. I'm not gonna lie.
If you're sorry, that's really cool. That's really cool. This was just I think some deal I found online, but I picked up Pikmin 4.
Ah.
I think this was like 35 bucks or something. Some deal I found.
I gotta get all the Pikmin games, dude. I have the first and second one for the GameCube, but I need to get 3 and 4 for the Switch and play them. Pikmin games are really fun.
Yeah, I mean, I think I played the first one a little bit, but my daughter really really wants to play that. Oop, almost knocked down my light. All right, I'm slowly getting towards the end here. Some of these, I can't remember where I got these, so just forgive me. Oh, I know where I got these. I got these. Well, actually, I don't know. Okay, I think. Well, okay. This one, I got Ninja Gaiden for the PS3. I got this at
great
GameStop.
game.
You know, GameStop has old
It's
games.
insanely difficult.
Dude, I really like Ninja Gaiden. I got good at it. It's one of those hard games that I actually like. Grand Theft Auto 5 Prologue for the PS3.
Gran Turismo 5.
Or, yeah, I said Grand Theft Auto. What's wrong with me? You were right. Gran Turismo. Thanks for correcting me. I don't know. I think I got this at the, I don't know, at one of the events.
It's a blow now.
Crackdown 2. Got this at GameStop. For like basically $6. And I think this was at GameStop.
Oh, we got
Or go ahead.
got someone in chat. Ever hear of the Spookies?
I have not.
No. What is the Spookies? Is that a game?
Yeah, thanks for looking at the chat.
You're lost in the sauce right now with all of your pickups.
Yeah, dude, I'm like covered up over here. I can't. But yeah, I've never heard of the Spooky. Like, never heard of the Spooky. All right, what does it say? Oh, I don't know. There must be some inside joke I don't know about.
Yeah, please not spooky. Okay, I was thinking it was like a weird Connect game where you had to catch ghosts or something. That was my first thought.
That'd be neat. I got Halo Reach for the 360, and I got this at
all right,
GameStop
classic.
also.
Halo Reach is a classic, right?
Yes, I would say it's
Okay.
definitely a classic.
I haven't really gotten to the Halo series, so I don't know if that was like one of the less good ones.
So it's a spin-off, but it's a good spin-off. So you play as like other Spartans, not as Master Chief. But it's really good. And I already have it, but games like this that are that good, I like having at least 2, just in case one breaks on me or something.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
Not sure what the chat's talking about, but
Yeah, don't know who the spooky character is. Don't know if I want to know who the spooky is.
right, it's not that guy that was at the expo that you didn't like, right? Okay, so these 4 were definitely from the Game Central Station event down in Georgia. And this guy had one booth, and he was trying to push sales. You know, he's like, "Hey, I'll do you a good deal on this. I'll do you a good deal on this." So I'm like, all right, you know. He had a bunch of Sega Saturn stuff. He had one of those boxes that was just like, oh, the stuff in this box is $5. I was like, all right. I'll save the best for last. But anyway, he had DEFCON 5 for the Sega Saturn, which looks like a shoot 'em
That's
up.
interesting.
Or Smuff.
I've got that for the PS1, the big box.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah, games like this typically weren't the best. What's over here? Let's see. We got Double Switch.
Oh, that's cool.
I have no idea what this is, but it looks like one of those very, very hokey, like, you know, full motion video games.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like those are the type.
Oh yeah, I know you got to
hilarious.
play that one.
One player, but yeah, I gotta play that. And then Shockwave Assault.
Dang, you got a bunch of Sega Saturn games up there.
Yeah, and another one that has some of the full motion videos in it. You know, it looks Sega Saturn-y, definitely on the graphics.
That's awesome.
Now, the one I'm about to show you does not have the game with it. It's the case, it's the manual, it's the artwork. But you should look this up, okay? On eBay or whatever. So this is a Winter Heat Sega Sports title.
Huh.
Looks like, you know, something you would never want to play.
Yeah.
But if you look this game up, I want to say it's maybe about $100, maybe a little more if you had the game.
Dang.
And I think the case is like 50 or something like that.
That's wild, dude.
Yeah, it's one of the, I guess it's like a rarer game on that console. So anyway, I was grateful that the guy actually pointed this one out to me. He's like, "Hey, it's just a case. This game is worth a lot of money, but I'll sell it to you for, I forget, it was like $5-10." So
That's cool.
yeah,
That's a cool find.
all right, and basically the last like cool thing. I got a couple of like smaller things, but the last cool thing, I got this on the Wario 64 post about, you know, game deals, and he posted this controller stand.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, but it lights up. Pretty cool, huh?
That's awesome, yeah.
But it's a charging stand. It can swivel. It holds your phone or a controller or whatever. But I haven't opened it up yet because I wanted to show it in the box on stream. But I like things, as Tyler knows, I like things that light up. So I got a box light up thing. This is awesome. So yeah, I think that's all the cool stuff. Breaking my stuff.
I think that's it. You say as you grabbing a hold of the bag.
This is not anything amazing.
Oh,
in fact, yeah, not anything amazing at all, really. It's some. So this I'm gonna probably keep because I just like Monster stuff. But Monster in the blister pack component video cables. Got them from a Goodwill. But I did, Tyler asked me to look out for some of these, so I did get him some cable.
oh, awesome, cool.
Component cabling here. So this is another one, shorter run, and that. So I got a few little
Just
ones
a handful
here.
of cables. That's awesome.
Yeah. I'm trying to think, was there anything else cool in here? I don't think really. These were actually a good find. This is not Game Boy related, but I'm going to sell these. Official Apple power adapters. For, you know.
Man, $2 at Goodwill. That's pretty wild.
$2. These can go for like 30, 40 bucks. You know, so anyway. Sometimes you got to buy the weird stuff to save up money, you know, to get the cool stuff. Well, I don't know who we got here in the chat, but people are watching, so I'm just gonna let them keep chatting. What is it?
Hey, dude. Hey, check signal real quick.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So I think that's all the stuff that I had to show today, which is a pile of stuff. Let me see here if I can. And some of it fell off the table, but all of that stuff that fell on the
Oh,
floor.
dang.
Stuff over here, and some of my. We can show those off later, but anyway. Switch back to the main talking with guests. So yeah, I think we found some good stuff, man.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's a good saved haul from a couple months ago.
Oh, and for one last thing, I printed.
Oh
this
yeah,
out
can't forget him.
on our new 3D printer. That was the newest haul. So anyway, well, is there anything else you want to share, Tyler?
No, that's about it for me.
All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate
Yep.
anybody that's shown or come to watch us, and we will try to be doing this each. We try to do every Thursday night, but it might not happen every. So
Yeah.
anyway,
Try to. That's the key word. Yep.
that's the key. But thank you guys for watching, and we'll check you next time. Peace out.
Take it easy.